Greetings, beautiful soul. So excited to be here today. Oh my gosh. um, welcome to Lit, Love and Light Intuitive Tarot. I pray all is well with you. In this video, we will be looking into the energies at play during the middle of December 2025. We are nearing the end of this year. So I will be starting going from Aries to Pisces. Okay, just quick readings. Prayerfully, we'll see how this works out. But all right, my love, let's ground our energy real quick. Take 3 deep breaths in and out, just taking our time and try to extend your exhale longer than your inhale. Okay, let's go. All right, my love, let's get it. Almost forgot. I need to get into my channel. Let's see. There we go. Holy Spirit, thank you for partnering with me today for Aries. Thank you for helping me to channel the message for Aries mid-December. What can Aries expect, Holy Spirit? Mid-December, what can Aries expect? Mid-December, what message do you have for Aries? Mid-December, Aries. Okay. Aries, I'm seeing a situation here where you may have been experiencing some anxiety. Nervousness is what I first heard. Anxiety or worry. Something may have been keeping you up at night. This could be some type of reoccurring situation, mental situation, bringing you some discomfort, quite possibly some anguish. One moment, let me clear this. I don't know how it gets foggy. I don't touch it. Um, so we have the Nine of Swords coming out, my love. What I'm seeing here is clarify this Nine of Swords for Aries. You're hoping, praying, wishing. So the Knight of Pentacles. That something works in your favor, that there is success with mending some type of connection or bringing in some clear communication, some communication that's going to clear up something where you may have had a disagreement with someone else, or maybe you've allowed your ego to get into the way. Clarify the Nine of Swords of this connection. So you're coming to this individual hoping that they accept your apology, looking to move past a situation, okay? If this is not you looking to do this with someone else, bring an apology to clear something up, to mend a connection, I'm seeing that this is what someone who is connected to you and your energy is holding on to. Okay. This is something that Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Moon, Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords again. So yeah, someone is holding it's like they're holding a grudge, Aries. I don't know if that's you or someone else. But take it as it resonates. We have this Empress energy here. Libra, Taurus is Venusian energy, the Empress. Someone is planning to come towards you, okay? Or you're planning to go towards someone to make something clear, to progress something, to move past something, okay? No longer holding on to this conflict. All right. So middle of December, this is what I see. You working through something that has caused you some anxiety, worry, some concern, mental, anguish here. Looking to bring an apology to clear the air with someone where you guys can grow and expand past um, a conflict. Maybe you had an argument with someone close to you. I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer energy here. All right. Um, because someone here, this could be a family member, but they haven't expressed how they feel, like they've been keeping it inside and holding on to it. This could be a family member or some type of long-term connection here. But I'm seeing Capricorn energy here as well, Aries. But someone here wants to mend something and smooth something out. I feel as though that this person sees the error in their ways, or you take it as it resonates. Um, so someone here is really admitting they're wrong. Okay, so let me see what. Ooh, Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Aries? Brilliance, you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Ups and downs, your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. So these are the two cards that came up for you. So these sound like they're more bent towards career, but as I'm looking for it, I'm looking at it for more of a life perspective. Um, I feel like a lot of the worry coming through here is because you're not sure, or this other individual isn't sure if the apology, because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like an apology will be received well. Okay, like there is potential for this to go right or it could go left. And I believe that's why this person has been holding back their emotions and haven't come forward with this. It's just the feeling of uncertainty. But with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands here, it's giving me the energy that this person has thought this out. They have planned for it, and they're making preparation for it. And then with this Ace of Swords, it's just letting me know with the Six of Wands that they're going to come in. And even with the Empress, that's growth, that is abundance, fertility. It's very good energy here and tremendous connection. So Aries, that's what I see for you for the mid of December. Moving on to Taurus. Welcome to Lit. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? Mid-December. Taurus, mid-December. Mid-December, Taurus, Holy Spirit, mid-December, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you have a King of Wands coming out here, or the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Clarify this King of Wands, please, Holy Spirit. Taurus, I'm getting the sense here because I also see the Queen of Wands and the Empress, which is your card. It's a matter of you taking action mid-December here, okay? Taking leadership, taking authority in a situation. Clarify this King of Wands. You have this long-term vision, and hold on. Clarify the King of Wands. Yep. You have this long-term vision, Taurus, here. King of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups and the Magician. And mid-month December, I see you being stuck in your head about taking action here. Okay? Being stuck in your head because you have this vision here, okay? This could be a creative endeavor. This can be something to do with growing a business, starting a business, or some type of project. And it's something that I'm feeling as though something that you've been working towards for a while now, okay? And you've been pouring yourself into this for a while, okay? But with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's giving me the energy that you are stuck in your head, that there's a lack of confidence. And Spirit is encouraging you mid-December to tune in to your intuition, Taurus. You have all of the tools you need to make this work, make this thing work, whatever it is, okay? And Spirit is wanting you to ground your energy with the King of Cups here and to be courageous. Um, what I'm seeing here is that this is just a matter of imposter syndrome, okay? Whatever this is that you're looking to begin, implement, start up, it's something where you have to like be out in the forefront or put yourself out there, bet on yourself. And it's like a lot of thoughts going on here that's trying to keep you stuck. The Empress is about growth and abundance, and the Queen of Wands is confident. We have a lot of divine feminine energy here, but take it as a resonance. This could be masculine or feminine energy, which we both can embody at any time. This opportunity that you are holding yourself back from and really going full throttle into is something that has the potential to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. What message do you have for Taurus? Yeah, it's as though frozen, there may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. But what I'm also seeing is that energy of not moving forward, okay? And can I have one more? Manifesting, you have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. Okay. And Spirit is wanting you to know that these thoughts that you're having that's trying to hold you in place, keep you stuck in prison here from moving forward in your power, Taurus. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands with the Empress here. I'm also seeing here spiritual work, doing some inner work can help you get to where you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So there may be something that you would need to address internally. This could be something to do with childhood, where I'm sensing where it's like you may feel as though you aren't good enough or you're lacking something here to be able to move forward. What I'm getting here is this is something transformative that you have on your plate right now. This is something big. This is something that it may start small, but it has potential to grow and to bring you, like I already said, a lot of emotional fulfillment, feeling as though you have achieved a lot for yourself. You've attained a lot, Taurus. So Spirit is advising you to do some inner work. You would know what that would need to be. You may want to do some type of journaling prompts. You may want to sit and do a meditation. Ask yourself what's holding you back. Okay. It's a fear because with the Eight of Swords, this is some type of fear. Okay. But block out the outside noise and tune in and tap into that inner will of power and abundance that lies inside of you, Taurus, so you could get things rolling and moving, especially going into the new year, you can hit the ground running. Okay. So that's what I see for you mid-December. Moving on to Gemini. Welcome to Lit. Gemini. Message for Gemini, mid-December. Thank you for me. Thanks for partnering with me, Holy Spirit, to bring Gemini this message. Gemini, mid-December. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh. All right, Gemini. So you have the Seven of Swords. Please excuse my stomach if you hear it growling. I don't know what is going on. You're entering a time, Gemini, mid-December here, where you need to move strategically and you need to move in silence. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. There is something here that is changing for you. Something, this is on a large scale. This is something that's unavoidable. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay. We have Taurus energy coming out, Hierophant, which is giving an energy of something traditional, something that is you've been conformed to, something that you have a belief system. Gemini, Queen of Swords coming out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, sword card, Seven of Swords is here. We have the King of Swords underneath this Four of Pentacles. So yeah, there is something that you have been holding on to. This is something that you probably were raised to believe, to think. This is something. Give me a minute, please. Well, I'll tell you what. We have an opportunity for success here for you, Gemini, mid-December. Okay, but this success is going to come through you releasing some type of mental programming or something that you are conformed to doing, a way of being that you may have been taught. Okay, this could even have to do with your the religion, the way you believe about things. Okay, it's as though with this Queen of Swords energy, she's bringing truth and she's bringing clarity into a situation here or a way of being that may have I'm feeling like it's something that's no longer serving you. Okay. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, bringing in a shift and a change from something that you've been holding on to, holding back from. Okay. And it's a matter of you taking action. For some of you, this has to do with you using your voice and speaking about something, speaking up about something, or speaking something here. And I believe that you have a lot to say. This is something that has been on your mind for some time now. For some of you, someone is coming towards you for forgiveness. Okay. This may be something that you wouldn't expect, you don't see coming. They're not giving any indication that this is something that they're seeking from you or would like, and they're praying and hoping for a new beginning or opportunity. I don't really see it in a matter of love. Okay. What I'm seeing here is that this could be just someone who is an acquaintance, or someone who is a family member. Okay. This could even be a spouse. I'm hearing estranged spouse. But they're coming in and they would like to clear something up, and they would like forgiveness. They would like for you to trust them again if trust was misplaced here. They would like to start over with you and have a new beginning. The initials, first, middle, or last initials, NTIA, R, L, or O, may be significant to you, Gemini. What message do you have for Gemini? Fast changes. You will be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. And you also have give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Came out for you. So mid-December, you can expect something to change fast. And with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it is changing quickly. All right. And we have a lot of sword energy here, and swords is a fast moving energy. And like I said, someone may be giving you an apology, okay, wanting you to receive their apology, to give them forgiveness. But whatever the case may be, if something needs to be discussed, just make clear what it is, because the Queen of Swords is like no fluff. Okay. She has boundaries, and she is clear about her communication. All right. But there's something here that I gave two different situations where there may be something about yourself that you're changing, that you have been, it's been ingrained in you, something you've been a part of for most of your life, if not all of your life. It's coming to a transition, it's coming to a change, okay? And then for some of you, there is someone here who is seeking your forgiveness, and they would like for you to show them mercy, okay? And it's like the ball is in your court, Gemini. So that's what I see for you mid of December. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Moving on to Cancer. Welcome to Lit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cancer, mid-December. Mm. Mm. Cancer, you have a decision to make. Hello, Hannah Me. Welcome to Lit. Thank you for being here today while I'm doing the all signs reading. Cancer, you have a decision to make, my love. I see the lovers here, which is an important decision. Okay, and this may have to do with a connection that is guided by spirit, guided by God. Okay. I also see the Hierophant with the Page of Pentacles here. So, Cancer, you got the Hermit coming out. Virgo energy, mid-December. I'm feeling as though you could be looking at something, doing a deep dive here internally in regard to, okay, couple different scenarios. This could be love or this could be something to do with career. Definitely have a decision to make here. I feel like, okay, all right. Someone may be coming in, Cancer, to balance something out with you. You may have left someone in the cold, or they feel like you've left them out in the cold. You may have pulled your energy back from someone. Okay. And now we have this person coming in here with an offer. This could be an apology. Okay. They would like to level up a connection. And I see it that because the Hierophant is here. And for me, the Hierophant can speak of leveling up because he has these levels on his crown. Okay, 3 different levels here. And this staff has levels as well. And this person is looking to level something up here with you. So they don't want to just be friends if you've already been friends. And I don't know what transpired here to make you pull back your energy or maybe just pump the brakes a little bit. Okay, but this person has really thought about this and they have really been, it's very grounded offer here. It's not anything like impulsive with this Page of Pentacles. They're coming in and they're literally wanting to give a sincere apology. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like you, Wheel of Fortune, we'll keep that out because it definitely wanted to be out. Clarify the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, which rules Sagittarius. Okay. 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Fool here. Bottom of the deck. See, I feel like for some of you, you may have left someone in the cold, right? And for good reason. I'm whatever it was, I'm sure it was a good reason. Okay. And you're grounded, you're stable here, Cancer. You have you've been protecting your energy, you've been standing your ground, you have rules, not rules, it's like, but you have standards about yourself, okay? And you're very practical, Cancer. All right. So that's the dilemma here. With this energy coming through with the Page of Pentacles. This could be someone who is either younger than you age-wise, or oh my gosh, they are not as emotionally developed as you are in some respect here. So I see you doing some soul searching. You really looking into it, to looking internally. Like, I could see you forgiving this person, but I believe the dilemma here is, does this person fit well in my life? I'm working on some things. I'm leveling up my own life personally. And is this person going to be able to be an attribute to me, an asset, or is this person a liability? I see your home life being like very important to you, and not having a sense of stress financially, or carrying a burden or financially. Can this person even help with that? Will this person be an asset? Will it be beneficial for me monetarily to allow this person back into my life? For some of you, Cancer, I feel like you've been working on your finances and clearing out some energy with that. And yeah, it's just like, is this the best move for me to make at this time? Because this is a very pivotal situation here that you're dealing with someone. We have Virgo energy here, Aries energy here, Sagittarius energy here, Gemini energy here, Taurus energy here. So we have quite a few major arcana here, right? So it's a major decision, a major pivotal time in your life with the Wheel of Fortune. You are at some type of turning point. This is like long-term, an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you'd be asked to commit to a position in exchange for money. So with this long-term card, with these wedding bands here, this may have to do with some type of marriage partnership. This could have to do with someone wanting to level up long-term, wanting to engage, wanting to get married and expand the connection to that level and degree. I do see the Four of Wands here with the Hierophant and the Lovers. So those are all cards for me that could speak of long-term marriage or life partner situations here. Also, it can be in regard to a career. Is this the best move for me? Is this something that is going to give me what I need financially to help me to reach my financial goals in life, somewhere where I can expand and grow? Is this in alignment with me and my higher self? Because you, Cancer, I'm seeing is a person who really looks at those things like that. Like, you don't just jump into stuff. You really look and see if it resonates with you, if it's the best move to make. And you also have good luck coming out. Your fortune is improving, and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. So the Wheel of Fortune is a card that speaks of fortune. So these are blessings coming in for you, Cancer. So this is where I see for you in mid-December, you having a decision to make, you doing some introspection here, being alone, really thinking about whether or not something is in alignment with you. Okay. All right, Cancer. Happy decision making. Leo, welcome to Lit. So we on Leo, Holy Spirit. Thank you for partnering with me to help me to channel these messages for Leo, mid-December. What does Leo need to know mid-December? Mid-December. All right. It's time for some new decks. For sure. A lot of my decks is sticking. And I have literally wiped these down, and they're just kind of old. These my babies. Okay, Leo. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands, my love. This is the energy that's coming through for you. But I think this is somebody else's energy. It's a fiery individual here. Yeah, somebody you walked away from, honey. They are going through it. They're carrying a burden of grief, the feeling of loss, the feeling of sadness. They are stuck in their head, replaying a story over and over again. They want to change the situation. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. And this person is coming in. Okay? And they coming in hot. All right. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but this could be you. But this person could be a fire sign as yourself. Maybe you're the one holding, carrying a burden, and you're ready to release that thing. All right. Shoot, for some of y'all, it's almost like the opposite. Clarify the Knight of Wands. For some of y'all, I'm seeing you getting up out of a situation mid-December. It's the end of the year. You're not taking this burden with you. It's a lot going on in this situation, and I actually see you leaving, walking away from this. Okay, we have Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. You've thought long and hard with the Hermit here. You've been doing some introspection. You have the Hermit and the Hangman. All right, and something just wasn't moving. Even with the death here with Capricorn energy, something may have just been like an unhealthy attachment to someone or with someone. It just could have been a connection where it was just obsessive, or there was nothing there substantial to keep you there, Leo. And you're basically just closing out a cycle. It may have been a lot of drama going on in this situation. This is the strongest message that I'm picking up here. You are leaving up out of something here. Look at all this. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Like, I see you getting up out of there quick. Like, you being clear-minded in your head, making a head over heart decision. Like, I'm getting up out of this. You got the Six of Wands, which speaks of victory, progress, self-confidence, public recognition as well. But in this case, we're not talking about public recognition. This is about you moving forward in your life, leaving something behind that no longer serves you, something that you did have to put some thought into. If this is something that you are not experiencing now, I think that you we're on the edge, on the brink of decision making, okay? And this reading may even just serve as confirmation to you to get the heck up out of there, okay? Release the burden, let it go. You've been carrying this around for a very long time, Leo. Messages for Leo. Harmony, yeah. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive working at home or for yourself is best. For some of you, this could have to do with work. Okay? You may be getting up out of somewhere because you need peace and harmony at your job. And for some of you, it is a love connection. Some type of partnership here. Message for Leo. Expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or career in communication, and many choices at the bottom of the deck. So, Leo, you have options, babe. Also, you may want to look into expressing your gifts moving forward, okay? Even if you find yourself in between work or, do what matters to you. People say don't leave a job till you get a new job. I've left plenty of jobs before I just listen to my higher self. You might not want to wait until you get another job. Some jobs you just got to get up out of there. But there you may have been restricted. Okay, you may have not been free to flow. A lot of jobs you got to be a robot. Okay, you can't think. You no one wants to hear your opinion about anything. Everything is just set the way it's. And you just follow along. And that's about it. If you can't do it, we're gonna find somebody else who can. And I see you needing more, Leo, especially during this time in your life. Okay, my love. So look into these creative outlets here: writing, blogging, career communication. But yeah, you're making a head over heart decision here to get up out of something. And for some of you, I think I already mentioned here that someone is literally coming in and they have some communication for you. They want to make something clear, Leo. They want to see some success in something that you guys have going on. They want to collaborate with you and work with you. So a couple different messages there for you, Leo, mid-December. And we are moving on to Virgo. Virgo, mid-December. Messages for Virgo, mid-December. Three of Pentacles coming out for you. That is an earth energy. I see you building something here, Virgo, working on something. 555 on the clock right now. So there's definitely some changes going on, Virgo, for you. Mid-December, you have the Ten of Swords, bottom of the deck. Something is dead, done, over with. It has hit rock bottom. And now what I see here is this Three of Pentacles with you building something. And what I'm getting here is you may have been in an energy of being at a crossroads and not knowing what direction to move in. And through getting a new perspective about something here, you're able to begin building on something, working towards something. That energy of not knowing what direction to go in or which route to take is over. Okay, it's done. Clarify the Three of Pentacles here, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Eight of Wands. You're going to be moving forward quickly, swiftly, gaining momentum. You're going to be even manifesting quickly. You may be making some quick decisions. For some of you, mid December, you may be traveling with someone else, one or two other people. Okay, in the air travel. Okay, Temper is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Temper is at the bottom of the deck. That's Sagittarius energy. So look, babe. Okay. Well, for some of you, there is someone here. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, heavy, okay? Coming in to communicate with you. This person wants to make some type of progress with you. They want to build with you something long term and stable. Okay, this is with the Two of Cups here. It's really giving an energy of, two people coming together here who see eye to eye. All right, two people who are on the same page. This could be a soulmate. But this can also be like some type of reconciliation. But this person has long term on their mind. They have they want to build something with you, legacy. We have quite a bit of pentacles here, Virgo, and this person is someone who is emotionally stable. They know what they want. This person has been watching you, either on social media or just in your day-to-day life. It could be someone you work with, okay? But this person sees you as being very attractive, confident, and that's what they like about you, all right? But I feel like this was a matter of divine timing as well, and that this person is like meant for you two to come into connection with one another. Virgo. Moving up, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. For sure, I could definitely see that with this Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, which can speak of success for me. All right. Some of you could be moving into a leadership position where you are the person teaching others or showing the way. Innovation, you will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. So these are the messages coming out for you, Virgo. Take them as it resonates. And that's what I see for you mid-December. Moving on to Libra. Welcome to Lit. Welcome to Lit, Libra. All right. Libra, December. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like this Eight of Swords has been coming out at the bottom of the deck with so many signs. Libra, I see you learning something new, my love. You could be beginning a training or apprenticeship here where you're like going to be working underneath someone. Okay. You may be coming out of a time where you feel like you haven't been able to reach your goals financially. Things may have been a little tight for you, but either you're going to be starting a new training program or you're going to be starting learning something new here where you're going to be investing your time into it, being consistent and dedicated, and you're going to grow in this thing, whatever it is that you're learning. All right. It's going to lead you to success in your finances and greater wealth or abundance here. And you're no longer going to be in the energy of feeling stuck. Mm-hmm. For some of you, this is something that you have been calling in for a while. You may have been getting a little discouraged about it, but this is something this is like a new phase in your life, okay? Something giving you a new fresh start, a clean slate here. It's moving you literally from a place where you were feeling like stagnant. I have Pluto energy here, which is Scorpio. Yeah, I see you just moving out of this time where it's like you're juggling your finances or things feeling tight. Okay, there's like a rebirth here, opportunity for a rebirth in your finances. All right, with judgment here. Something that you prayed for and wished for, and this is like a wish fulfillment coming through for you. And this may actually be something that's shocking to you with the Tower here. But like I said, this is the opportunity for long-term stability and growth, self-sufficiency in your finances and wealth. Okay. Congratulations, Libra. And I wish you the best on this new endeavor, this new opportunity coming through for you, my love. The signs that I see, specifically earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but Scorpio, Aries as well. In particular, we have some air here as well, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So let me get a couple of these oracle messages for you. Libra, you have harmony. It is important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. So I believe that this new job is something that is in harmony with you. And then you have passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Yeah, so like literally, this is an opportunity here that I see for you, Libra, that is like it's a new opportunity that is like leveling you up here. Opportunity for you to your finances to really be able to grow, and you being able to have some type of sustainable growth here. Somewhere where you're going to actually be able to be at for a while or do for a while, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. Okay. So that's what I see for you, mid-December. Moving on to Scorpio. Welcome to Lit, my love. Scorpio, mid-December. What we have for Scorpio, Holy Spirit, mid-December. You have for Scorpio, mid-December. Baby. Scorpio, okay, we have the Queen of Cups here. That is your energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Babe, what I'm seeing here mid-December. Okay, first of all, yeah. Wow. What you got going on, Scorpio? All righty. Okay. Scorpio, mid-December. I feel like you've been focusing on yourself. You've been loving yourself. You've been just, focusing on yourself. Showing yourself self-love, tuning into your emotions. I see you as being very intuitive, okay? And a person who is emotionally balanced and intuitive. What I see here is someone who you may have had a disagreement with, okay? This person wants to come in and clear up. Let me get this card too. This person wants to come in and clear up some type of disagreement, some type of drama. All right. They want to clear the air. This has caused some, there may have been a separation. There may have been some type of cutting off of energy. All right. But someone wants to come in here. They want to take action. Okay. They want to make something work. This is something that someone has manifested, but they you bring them a lot of happiness. They want to communicate. They want to move things forward. All right. They want to see eye to eye with you, have an understanding, a meeting of minds. We have Cancer energy here, Leo energy here. We have Gemini energy here, Virgo energy here, heavy. Okay. All the signs I just named are the major players here. But that's what I see for you mid-December. Someone coming in, they would like to bring some type of harmony. You know, they're making a choice here. They've made a decision that you are the one. This could be someone who you have been friends with. Okay. It could have been more than just even a past lover. Okay. I feel like this person is someone who you have cut your energy uh, cut off. You guys may not be speaking at this time. There has been some separation here. For some of you, it could have even been a matter of like a few days or so. But I even heard like a few years for some of you where you haven't spoken to someone. All right. But they want to enjoy your company again. They want to enjoy being in your presence again. Okay. Can I get a few messages, please, for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? A few messages for Scorpio. They want to overcome obstacles, or this obstacle. Money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So this is the message from Spirit. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. For some of you, if you see some pennies on the ground, Spirit is wanting you to pick them up. And remember that old saying, like, find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. But it's not in the sense of having good luck all day, but it's like if you see a penny, pick it up and just tell God, thank you for abundance. Look, you see that? Yeah, just thank God for abundance, okay? Scorpio, one more message for Scorpio, please. I was showing you how the Page of Pentacles is holding that pentacle up. So you just pick it up and say thank you. Great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business or to be truly happy. So these are the messages that came out for you, Scorpio, mid-December. And also you have give and take at the bottom of the deck. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. All right. That's the message I have for you for mid-December. And we are moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, welcome to Lit. This is your mid-month reading, my love. Sagittarius, mid-December. Ooh. Okay, Saggy. you have your card coming out, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Jupiter energy here. We also have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio with this Wheel of Fortune energy. You have some blessings coming in, babe. You have something working in your favor mid-December. Okay, the initials NTIARL or O may be significant to you first, middle, or last. So we have a completion of something here. And what I see here is some money being returned to you. Some money owed to you being given to you or returned to you. Justice at the bottom of the deck. If you are dealing with some type of legal situation or court situation, I definitely see that going in your favor here. I also, why is the four? You got the Four of Pentacles here twice, once here, and it came out to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. So someone, hold on. Someone has been holding back money from you or some type of truth or communication from you, Sagittarius, but even or you may have been holding back some money from someone or giving someone some communication or specifically to balance the scales of justice, some type of communication that's going to balance the scales of justice in a situation where it's something being made right or fair. Okay, so I see a change here coming in regard to that. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Yeah. This is something that is taking someone some courage to do, to come forward and communicate and to move something forward, even to leave something behind to make something right or fair. Okay. But through this being made right or fair, there's like this reconciliation in the connection or the partnership. Take it as it resonates here. But yeah, someone really overriding this ego, this part of them that is telling them, no, don't do it, don't say it, don't, it's like, no, I have to do the right thing. And it's really like spirit making them come forward and do this to make it right. And someone is definitely wanting to let you know the importance that you play, role that you play in their life, like that you mean a lot to them or you helped them when they needed someone the most. You were there for them. Like I just see someone giving you your credit, your flowers, so to speak, mid-December. Messages for Saggy. Unfolding, access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Wow, because if I was to say that this is definitely a Sagittarius card, a Jupiter card, it is unfolding. Something is expanding. There's growth here. Through this being made right, okay, there is a greater opportunity for prosperity in your life. Okay, Sagittarius, innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. So yeah, you're doing something new. You're doing something different here, Sagittarius, in a situation. And we have influence here. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. And that's funny because the strength card can speak about influence as well. And I almost mentioned it, that someone here has a lot of influence over the other person. you're influencing them to do something new or different, or vice versa. Okay, that's what I see for you, mid-December, Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome to Lit. Mid-December. Capricorn, December. And you have the Justice card with the Three of Swords, with the Eight of Wands, with Judgment, with the Eight of Swords. Whew, even the Emperor is here. You have someone returning from your past, Cappy, who wants to, it almost resonates with what Sagittarius just got. I don't know if you're dealing with the Sagittarius or you have Sagittarius placements, but yeah, someone that you have, there may have been a separation with, in a connection or friendship here. It may have been painful. It may have been some sadness and crying, grieving going on. All right. And someone is rushing in here, Capricorn, to make things right and to like rebirth this connection. They may be looking for your mercy, some an apology, giving you an apology. Maybe this is someone who you need to apologize to. You need to make something right with, okay? Whatever it is, I see success in it. I see it being profitable, and I see it having the opportunity for something to be established through that, okay? Yeah, someone making a head over heart decision. They have a new perspective on something here. They want to bring in clarity and truth, okay? They want to cut out the confusion. No more confusion here. This is something that this person has thought about long and hard, and they have barely been in motion to bring it in to you, okay? But this is something that has the opportunity to grow. All right, I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, opportunity for growth here and abundance in this connection. Oh, yeah. We have the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who talks a lot. They may talk fast, and sometimes they're very blunt in their communication, but they want to bring in like a friendly gesture, all right? Because you are their sunshine, Capricorn. All right, my love. Before I get to clearing up everything, let's get you a couple of messages. My stomach over here is doing the most. Shoot. Let's see. I ate something, honey. Messages you got for Capricorn. Thank you. Not falling. Protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. So for some of you, you have been lying low, Cappy. You have been just protecting your energy, all right? And spirit has been protecting you, all right? So you got the truth coming in. I already said that. We got justice, we got the Ace of Swords, we got the King of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of truth and clarity being brought into you, my love. And you also have wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model, a guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. And I feel like, Capri, you have probably been this to this individual. You've been someone who they see as being wise, someone who they trust your judgment. You may have like this inner intuitiveness about you that they admire. You know, positive, but also you have guided this individual in some type of way. All right. And even at the bottom of the deck, you have good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. So we have wisdom coming through once again. Yep, guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. So there's a lot here about spirit intervening and being present in this situation, wherever it is, Capricorn. That's what I see for you mid-December. Moving on to Aquarius. Welcome to Lit. It's your mid-December reading. Aquarius, mid-December. Spirit will message. Aquarius. Moon energy coming out here with the High Priestess. Okay. Can you please clarify the High Priestess? Let me get more information about this High Priestess. Ooh. Someone has been quiet. Someone has not been speaking. Someone has been still, silent. A lot of mystery surrounding something because someone is trying to make a decision or is making a decision, Aquarius. Clarify the High Priestess. There's been no communication between you and someone. Okay, so there is Cancer energy here. Okay. All right. So something transpired, something happened, okay? Where this whatever this was not built on a solid foundation. So Spirit had to bring that thing down here. And yes, I'm talking about the Tower energy, okay? So that it was built on a faulty foundation, and with the sun here, it's like there had to be some type of visibility, some clarity to come in. So whatever this tower thing was that spirit had to bring down, the sun here brings some visibility. All right. So you have a situation here where someone is seeing the error of their ways. They were going through something where they were stuck in their head and didn't know which way to go, and spirit had to come in, and this is literally like they had to have some type of spiritual awakening here. I'm seeing Pluto energy, which rules Scorpio. We have the Six of Cups here, Leo energy with the sun, Aries energy with the tower, or Pluto, Scorpio, because, I recognize that um, Mars used to rule Scorpio, until present modern days or whatever. But either way, those are the signs that I do see. There is this fire signs here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or not. Don't have to be. Okay, but this person wants a new beginning. All right. There has been no communication. Like I said, someone has been holding back their energy. They could have actually even been hiding some emotions, not speaking about how they feel about something. There hasn't been any communication. They've been standing their ground, rooted and guided in that. And okay, let me make this clear. What I don't see is this person coming in right now, mid-December. But I can tell you someone here is being quiet. They're healing. They're doing some renewing themselves, okay? After there's been a separation, all right? This person is using their intuition and inner wisdom, is telling them to stay quiet, to hold themselves back, and to just stand their ground, okay, and protect their energy. But I'm telling you, below the surface, that this person is making a decision to clear this challenge here in this connection, where there's been some type of disagreement. There's been something that has caused you guys to go your separate ways. But with judgment here, the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion here with this person. The King of Wands. I feel as though that this person is coming in soon. And this is a wish fulfillment, all right? But someone is definitely single, and they're not engaging with anyone else that I'm seeing here, but they have you on their mind. They're thinking about you a lot. And this could be vice versa, okay? What messages do you have for Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Messages for Aquarius. Ooh. Journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Someone may be going on like a spiritual journey, a healing journey, okay, as well. That's what I'm seeing. They are on a journey now. All right. They are transitioning from one place to another spiritually. So this is why there is no communication at this time. There has been some type of spiritual awakening, or they're going through a spiritual awakening as we speak. Spiritual work, yeah. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work best serves your needs and perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. So for sure, with the sun, with the tower, there's something here about a new perspective, spiritual work. I'm definitely getting that with the Four of Swords, clarifying the High Priestess. Okay, someone is really trusting their intuition here, and they're not saying anything, they're not moving, they're not doing anything. It's literally like poker face. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Aquarius. We are moving on to Pisces. Pisces, welcome to Lit. This is your, this ink pen is done. Mid-month December reading. Mid-December. I want something sweet. I'm on this weight loss journey because I'm on the road to a 6-pack, baby. So, oh my gosh, I've been tracking calories and everything, and I have literally not been snacking. And I feel like I need to treat myself. And I'm talking about for some weeks. I've been doing the right thing. Let me push this in. Okay. Pisces, mid-December, Holy Spirit. Pisces, mid-December. Thank you for helping me to channel these messages for Pisces, mid-December. All right. Hold on, get back up there. Thank you. Thank you. Two of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy coming out for Pisces mid-December? With this Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck is really giving me the energy of... Let me see. Hold on. Because this could be... Oh, yeah. This is a situation here. Because I was going to say this Page of Cups can be like something creative, something artistic, but not with this Five of Wands coming out. Not really getting that energy. And then the Queen of Swords here with the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So this is a situation, babe. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's the High Priestess coming out again with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with the Dev. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. When I see the Dev, because I'm a Capricorn, I don't always associate it with something low vibrational, shadowy, or negative and all that. But this ain't my Capricorn reading. This is a Pisces reading. And with this Seven of Swords, it's really giving the energy of some type of betrayal, deception, or somebody getting away with something, or trickery, okay, with the Dev here. Some type of manipulation or something, okay? Because this Five of Wands is here with the High Priestess, it's really giving the energy of like... someone making a decision. balancing something, like juggling something, going back and forth. We do have temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Holy Spirit, you can step in and let me know what's going on here. Sagittarius energy. We have Cancer energy here, Capricorn energy. We have air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Definitely got Pentacles because I'm even looking at the Eight of Pentacles here. That's Earth energy. Someone moved away from something to some calmer shores. They moved away from something that they left some baggage behind. Okay, what was this baggage? This baggage was something about somebody betraying or being deceptive in regard to something. Okay, somebody moved away from that, and someone has been focusing here on probably their money, working. All right. Developing. Okay. All right. So someone here, Pisces, have a tendency to move impulsively. Okay. They have a tendency to move impulsively. And whoever this individual is, this is something that they do from a shadow place. What do you mean, Amira? This is something subconsciously that this person deals with. Okay, this is the message that's coming through now. Finally, thank you, Spirit. This is something that this person deals with where it's like their nervous system, it's a response, fight or flight type of situation, and it causes them to move impulsively, to make impulsive decisions. This may even cause them to be in and out of a situation. It's like some type of attachment style that they have that's rooted in fear. Okay, because we have here the emperor at the bottom of the deck, right behind this Eight of Pentacles. Like this person is really focusing on overcoming this energy, all right, of being flighty. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Being impulsive, doing things without thinking about it, just moving quick. All right, and they're working on sowing seeds internally, taking the necessary steps to where they are more rooted and grounded and structured, being stable. So this has to do with stability. Okay, Pisces, this could be you. And sometimes I think you have like this inner conflict with, should I stay? Should I go? Going back and forth about something. You might have some conflict, with your intuition. But what I see here is that had to do with some type of connection with someone. It's affected some type of connection. And I don't know if that has caused you to make a decision that, probably wasn't the best decision. And now you're coming in to this person, or this person, this could be vice versa, is coming back into you, vice versa, coming back to you. And they want to smooth something over with you. They want to balance something out. All right. Letting you know, like, hey, I'm better. I've been working on myself. Just being honest. I've been working on myself. I know I've been a little scary, flighty, or, I haven't been too dependable here, but I want to make things right. Give me another chance here. Definitely somebody working on their level of some type of nervous system response here is what I'm getting. You can't tell it from looking at them from the outside. This is something completely internal that someone deals with. It's a part of their shadow side. We all have a shadow side. It's nothing bad or about the shadow. The shadow is just a part of us that, may not feel safe to show itself, but it's something that's like lying underneath the surface. It could influence the decisions that we make, the moves that we make. Okay, it's not our conscious self, it's more like subconscious, all right, beneath the surface. So this person may have been like working on themselves in regards to that, but they made a decision out of being impulsive, and they want to come in and balance things out. They want to have stability and structure in this, okay? And this is like some type of divine situation, though. It's just not like any old connection. This is an important connection to you, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. Okay, with this card, the initial B, first, middle, or last, may be significant to you, Pisces, but someone has been investing in themselves. They have been, like I said, the Eight of Pentacles, trying to master something, really focusing their energy on like mastering this impulsivity about themselves, right? And they may have this riskiness about them with the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the Death card. They may just do risky things that maybe they spent some money, okay? And what do you call that? Gambled away some money, without really thinking about what they were doing, and it affected you as well. But they have definitely been learning something. Or this could be you, Pisces. Like I said, take it as it resonates. This is the message I'm getting for you, my love. Message for Pisces, Holy Spirit. People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. People skills. Yeah. So this is totally something that affects their connections and relationships, even with other people. Star power, you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor, influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So take these messages as they resonate with you, Pisces. But what I'm getting here with this star energy is healing is in this situation here with this person, this individual. We have freedom here underneath that. So someone is, working on being free or setting themselves free, breaking away from these chains here where they felt confined to this way of being, okay? Out of fear, but someone is moving out of that energy. They're transitioning to smoother waters here, okay? Mid-December. And that's what I see for you, Pisces, all right? And I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to do so and turn on your notification bell. If you are a flame, I want to thank you for helping the lit community to grow. Please like, share this video, and please leave me a comment and let me know how this video, these readings resonated, or just leave me a flame in the comment section, just to show a little supports. All right. So mid-month December in the books. All right. And until next time, I love and light.